Shalom YouTube. So I'm continuing my quest of not knowing what I'm doing and building a frame. And what I got for now, and go on, make this a little closer. Okay. So let's see if you can actually see that. But I have more or less the angle of this part. I'm not sure how this tube called. I know that's the top tube. Maybe that's the seat post tube, I don't know. So it's kind of straight. I'm not sure that the camera can catch that. Anyway, that's good enough. And that's the tube I got till now. So I need to mark it here, see where I need to cut it and in what angle, in which angle, and then I can continue. Okay, so I've been eyeballing it, hope that it's kind of straight. I'm not sure, but it looks kind of straight. Anyway, so just trial and error. I'll see what's going on. Now to notch this part, it's in a small angle. I think it's 70 degrees or 71, as far as good as I could do it. I hope it will work out.
One hour later. 6 hours later.
Finish the first cutting, first notch. I'm not sure how you can see this, but that's pretty much the right angle when I'm checking it on this. Yeah, that's good enough. So now I need to cut the seat post tube. I'll measure this. I don't want to have any stick out. I want it to be the same height as this. So I cut it minus 1 or 2 centimeters. I'll measure it now and I will continue. So I got the basic shape now. What I believe I'm gonna do is making this a little lower, and then I will close the gap with this little piece of sheet metal. I make a circle out of it and I weld it, close the tube, then I can weld this to this. After that I will put a seat post here. I will weld a seat post, just a tiny bit, maybe an inch, so I can clamp the seat. I don't want the seat to be adjustable. I don't need it. And I believe I will make another straight one from the bottom here to here to make it real strong. Then it can hold a battery on each side. So I will finish this part and then I will cut another one and notch it for here. And I need some kind of a tube for the pedals, for the pedals crank. I will see what I will do with it later. So I finished welding this, closed it up. Now I can have it at the same height as this tube. Yeah, that's okay. Now what I need to do is take this tube and notch it to fit. So I will do this now, and then I believe it's time to weld these parts together. And I will also need to make 2 holes here so these tubes can breathe. Okay, let's get to it. So I got the first part ready. This fits here. This fits there. The distances between this and this look the same, but I will shim it with something anyway before I start welding this piece. And also I need to drill 2 holes for here and here so these 2 tubes can breathe. So I will drill them. I will clean the zinc. I think it's called zinc when you galvanize steel. And I start welding this also. Yeah. And then I'm not sure if starting with a tube for the pedal cranks or just continue doing the backside for the wheel. But after I will weld this, we will see. So I'm going to make 2 holes and then I will film the part where I'm welding it all. Okay, YouTube, if you wasted your time watching me how I'm wasting my time, that's the only option I could think of without a jig. And I gotta say again, building a frame without a jig is a big mistake. It will never be straight and I'm not really sure I can use it. But as I said, it's just a proof of concept. I want to put 2 batteries on the sides and a stronger motor on the back. I want to make it compact. I will later take a video of the most common e-bike in my country. Like everyone got the same thing. It's got different stickers, but it's the same Chinese thing that always breaks and give you problem. Those frames and the steering, everything on those Chinese e-bikes is totally trash. So I put this here to make sure that it's the same height. I will push it down, make it straight. I put both of these here to make sure that these 2 are aligned, and then I drill 2 holes here. It will sit here. Yeah, the aluminum is a little bit in the way now, but after I'll finish the head tube, we'll get to this part. So I'm gonna start with 3 tack welds here, here, and on the other side, and we'll see how it goes. I tacked this, I tacked the lower part, and most of this I did eyeballing it. I hope it's good. Let's see. Yeah, this looks pretty good. It's not exact, but it's good enough. Yeah, I think it will work. Now I'm gonna weld it all and clean the welds. So that's finished. The weldings are kind of okay, and I can see that the angles really good as well. Hope you can see that. So that's the beginning. There's gonna be some work, but what I want to show you is this. That's the most common e-bike you can see. Like everyone got them, and I buy this one used with a bad battery for about $80. So if I only want to buy the motor, it will cost a lot more than that. So $80 is a good price. I took the connector from the battery for my own BMX, and I want to use this front fork for my frame. Wait. Maybe I can put it here. Yeah, I'm not sure that you can see that. Yeah, that's okay. So that's pretty close. Need to do something to connect the front bearings and everything to my made up something frame somehow. And then the length between the wheels will be shorter, because that's too long. These original e-bikes are too long. They're not comfy, they're too big, and it's just a pain to ride them. The seat is too big. Everything is like, I don't know what they do when they made this, but I don't know. It's just, I don't like it. Maybe it's good for some people. Me personally, I don't like it. So I'm gonna build my own. And this motor and this front hub with the rotor brake, I'm gonna use for this BMX. Maybe in the next time, or after I finish the frame, I don't know. If you have any preference, let me know, because I can't wait to cut this thing up and connect it to a motor, a little battery. Doesn't have to be so strong like mine. I want to build them for my wife, for the weekend cruising from city to city, taking my daughter, our daughter, to all the cool parks. So this motor will be in use, and this front hub will be in use. I need to find the spokes. I believe it's called spokes, yeah. I need to find shorter spokes, but maybe with a little bit of luck, I can use these spokes on the BMX wheel that has bigger wheels. That's 2.4. As far as I seen, these are good tires, and when I ride them, it's really good. It's not like these original tires I had on my e-bike. So, getting closer. If you have any comment, please share your comments with me. And thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All 10 of you.